feel the last bit of breath leaving their body. You're looking into their eyes. A person in that situation is God. The quote said by famous serial killer Ted Bundy. On the FBI's website, a serial killer is defined as someone who has killed 3 to 4 people in a period of 30 days. There are people in our society that do this. But why? What motivates someone to kill others? Not being able to understand why someone does this is probably what fears society the most. Psychologists have categorized the motive of serial killers. I have spent many hours researching this topic, and I've read many books and many articles based on the motive of serial killers. The motives of serial killers are placed into 4 categories. These 4 categories are mission-oriented, hedonistic, media-oriented, and power control. Mission-oriented is probably the most commonly heard of. These killers kill because they feel they are ridding society of what they believe, of a group of people with what they believe is wrong. Joseph Paul Franklin is a serial killer of this type. He killed 12 black males, all who were in a relationship with white females. Holmes and D. Berger stated in their book, The Serial Murder, Volume 2, that he would kill these males because they had a relationship with a different race, and he thought that was wrong. The next category is hedonistic, and these are placed into 3 subcategories. The first subcategory is lust killers. These killers kill because they get a physical pleasure out of killing their victim. They usually have sex or fetishes as their main drive. In the book Extraordinary Behavior, written by Dennis Peck and Norman Dole, it states that they use close contact way of killing, such as hands or knives. The next subcategory is thrill killers. These killers would kill for the thrill or rush that they would get after capturing the victim and killing them and getting away with it. Murder. Robert Hansen is an example of this. He would capture his victim, let him go in a secluded area, and then would hunt him down and kill him. And the last subcategory is comfort killers. These killers kill for financial gain or comfort living. They usually kill someone who are close to them. For example, Black Widow murderers kill their husband for their life insurance. And the next category is power-oriented. These killers kill because they would get a satisfaction out of having complete control of the victim's life. They usually prolong the killing and torture the victim. Ted Bundy is an example of this. In his book written by Steve McCod, he wrote that he only got a gratification out of having possession of a victim, and that's the only reason why he killed. Media-oriented is the least commonly heard of. They would only kill for the fame. When a society feels threatened by a serial killer, their names become part of everyday conversations. There's even horror movies named after them, such as The Boston Strangler, which is a movie based off a killer in Boston who killed 12 women. And there's even games made after them, such as serial killer trading cards, which you just collect all of them. In the book Serial Murder, Volume 1, Holmes stated that they only kill for the fame that the other serial killers get. The motive of serial killers has been placed in these 4 categories to help us understand the patterns and why they kill. There are people out there in our society that do this, and not being able to understand why they commit the crimes they do creates hysteria in our society. By placing them into these 4 categories, mission-oriented, hedonistic, power control, and media-oriented, they help us understand the nature of their killing.